cookie. I'm talking love.
Cowabunga!
So, Jesse, how is your social life these days?
Oh, I don't know, nothing special. Just, you know, working at Company 8, social enough for me.
Oh, you sound like your mother. Shouldn't you be seeing people outside of work?
I do.
Ah, who's the lucky guy?
There's no guy. I mean, nobody that I'm seeing or anything.
Oh, well, then who's the smile for?
Well, it's just in the last couple of weeks I've kind of gotten to know Simon Spaulding.
Not the answer I wanted to hear.
Why, you don't like him?
Well, I don't know. Simon's the kind of guy I don't think anyone should trust, let alone you.
Why not?
Jesse, he's got all the makings of a first-rate con man.
Well, you're wrong, Ross. Really, you're wrong about that.
What makes you so sure?
Simon doesn't want to con anybody. All he wants is to be loved.
That I believe.
Well, hey, we forgot to put this in. Just cut off a chunk of that, will you? And then we'll throw it in there.
This is ginger. Have you ever tasted ginger?
No. It needs more tomato, too. It's lovely color. Hi, Mom.
Hi.
Ross, what are you doing here?
Stir frying. Stir burning. Fire brigade, you want to... It's alive. Turn this off. Next time, maybe you could save him without drowning.
Sorry.
I'll
get
save
that. Hello? Hi, Kurt. Well, I could. I was in there all day, though. Yeah, I will. It's okay. I'll see you in a minute. Bye.
Jessie, you're not going into company now, darling.
I'm sorry, Mom, I have to. They're really swamped.
Sweetheart, you're right in the middle of fixing dinner.
It's okay, Ralph will help you. He's great. And I told him how good you are, too.
Jessie, I had no intention of making
That's
dinner.
okay, Mom. Gotta go. See you, grown-ups. Have fun.
Bye-bye, Jesse. Be good. So, you ready for a proposition?
What?
If you invite me to dinner, I'll scorch some rice to go along with the rest of the mess.
The feelings I heard on that intercom sounded so real. But then Simon wouldn't tell me if he knew I was listening or not, so how can I trust a word of it?
Beats me.
I even went so far as to have his wine glass dusted for fingerprints.
Does he have any, or has he sanded them off?
I was hoping they'd match some wanted criminals, but no such luck. Frankly, Philip, I don't know what to try next.
Why don't you just give up?
Give up? I can't just throw up my hands and accept whatever he tells me. Oh, no, there has to be some way to prove that Simon is not my brother.
Why?
What do you mean, why? I refuse to be grinned down by that well-rehearsed charm, those ever-sincere pleas for acceptance, and that devout look he wears whenever he talks about our family. His whole act is... Why are you looking at me that way?
Will you stop for a minute and listen to yourself? You're talking about Simon's act. Obviously, it's working.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, he's been very clever. Look what he's done. He's shifted the burden of proof off of himself and onto you.
He has, hasn't he?
Mm-hmm. He's got you searching all over creation, trying to prove something that doesn't exist. Face it, Aunt Alex, he's got you buffaloed.
Well, I can't deny that.
And it's not because you don't know who he really is.
Isn't it?
Mm-mm. I think it's because you may be beginning to believe he may actually be a Spaulding.
India, I really thought you trusted me.
I just asked you to marry me. Doesn't that prove it?
Well, if you trusted me, you wouldn't need me to sign a marriage contract.
I'm not talking about a contract. I'm talking about what any woman in love wants. For you to love me and honor me and...
The one thing that I valued in this relationship was that neither of us expected anything from each other.
Didn't we? Be honest.
Well, there's no rules, there's no commitments, no demands.
We both had our hopes, though.
I hoped that we could enjoy each other now, while we're together and not worry about the past or the future. Think about the first time you were on the train. You lived for that moment then, and you loved it.
Things have changed since then.
How?
Well, for one thing, all the moments I'm supposed to be living for keep getting invaded by Alexandra and Jessie Matthews.
Well, Jessie has done nothing to you.
She is a very pretty, young, available lady. And don't tell me you hadn't noticed.
Jessie's just a kid.
Oh, do you usually spend so much time and attention on kids?
No, she's part of Alexander's household. Besides, there's nothing going on between
Then
her
why
and
are
I.
you defending her?
Because she's innocent.
Of course. Oh, it runs in the family. Alexander would love this. Mark my words, Simon, she's determined to ruin us, and I won't let her.
Alexandra is no threat.
How can you say that when she's got you eating out of her hand?
All the better to bite the hand that feeds me.
Meaning what? What are you up to, Simon?
Let's just say you're not the only one with plans for Alexander Spaulding.
I want a laxative that's natural